I will actually reverse the TTC services cut. I'll pay for it through the commercial lot levy and also through a bit of property taxes.
I will pay for it by making sure that the province will take responsibility for the garden and the DVP.
So I'm going to be investing in the first year $50 million out of the City Works Fund that I announced to make sure that we get those cuts reversed immediately. And then over the next several years, I'm going to be taking money out of a climate action levy that I announced.
When it comes to the question of how to pay for things, I have promised more broadly to do a program review of city services. Do we need to be doing all the things we're doing right now?
I want there to be sort of that confidence that I am supportive of transit workers, of the TTC system, of riders, and that funding will come from the operating budget.
So I'm using the models from Japan and Hong Kong where they develop the real estate around major transit station areas to fund public transit infrastructure.
I will, but downtown, because in suburbs it's a lot of strip malls and they are mom and pop operation. And I want to big commercial, like big box.
So there's a report that is going to come this summer that is going to have a lot of details. We need to see what the impact is going to be on these office towers. So I will be asking these questions and understanding how the tax is going to be impacting negatively or no impact at all on what is happening in our downtown and to the office vacancy rates that we have.
Yes. As I've announced during this election already, I'm going to be creating what I call a climate action levy. And the reason that I connect it to fighting the climate crisis is because investing in transit is all a part of combating the climate crisis. In fact, we have these large corporate lots throughout our city. I'm going to be exempting like small grocery stores and little strip plazas, for example.
I'm fully against the commercial parking levy because at the end of the day, that's going to flow through down to regular folks. I just will not be saying yes to any new taxes that end up disproportionately affecting regular folks.
So we just have to be careful about the impacts of some of those decisions, may be unintended to hurt small businesses who really need to rebound after the recession that we've had.
Yes, absolutely. There's a really big opportunity there to just look at how commercial parking spaces and residential parking spaces are funding public transit and the infrastructure around it.